From the moment America's Best Dance Crew blasted onto TV sets across America, one thing became crystal clear. The West Coast reigns supreme. America has spoken.
Jabberwockies, Super Crew, West Crew.
Tonight, 9 amazing crews from across the country are ready to take the stage and change the course of ABDC history.
The past is the past, you know? It's a new day, bro.
West Coast is no more.
We're about to win it for New York.
Straight DC style.
This is my time.
My time's more like fly time. Don't call it getting dressed, call it in the sky time. If you ain't a pilot, you probably couldn't style it. Unless you was a stewardess, you won't know what to do with this.
Some crews will smash it. Other crews will crash and burn.
It's my time.
But only one can win it all.
Starts right now, baby.
Welcome to the Season 4 premiere. Randy Jackson presents America's Best Dance Crew. Our past champions have proven that B-boys dominate the competition, but this season, all that could change. After months of grueling auditions, we discovered brand new crews that are more diverse, more underground, and more driven than ever. And any one of them might end the B-boy legacy. Let's bring out our Season 4 crews. Rocking a new style of footwork from the streets of DC, Beat Your Feet Kings. Mixing jazz and funk, the Rowdy Rebels from New Jersey, Fresh. The classically trained Hollywood hip-hop power ladies, Artistry in Motion. The salsa crew with the raw, sexy flavor from the islands, Afro Buddy Care. The gritty street crew representing the Bronx, Rhythm City. Hitting hard with a country twang from Nashville, Tennessee, Southern Movement. The world-class B-boys throwing down for Seattle, Massive Monkeys. The glamorous pop and locking ladies from Los Angeles, We Are Heroes. And the fierce dancers representing the ballroom scene, New York's Vogue Evolution. These 9 crews had the skill to make it this far, but do they have the versatility, the stamina, and the desire to make it to the top? One of these crews will be chosen as our new champion, and their lives will be changed forever. Even the smallest error could cost them the $100,000 grand prize and a shot at the title of America's Best Dance Crew. Season 4 Dance Crews, these are your banners. Now, raise them up. Every week, one crew will be eliminated and one banner will fall. After 8 brutal shows, a single crew's banner will fly high. That crew will take their place in history alongside our past champions as America's Best Dance Crew. All right, everyone. Let's kick off the Crew's Choice Challenge. Each crew had to choose a song that best showcased their group's talent. After every third performance, the judges will advance 2 crews and select one that will face elimination tonight. Those bottom 3 crews will battle in a sudden death showdown, and one crew will be kicked out of the game. Our first crew up is the Beat Your Feet Kings. We took a trip out to Washington, D.C. to see how these royals prepare to claim the throne.
We are
The Beat Your Feet Kings
from
Washington, D.C.
Beating your feet is like a constant pounding movement, which kind of is similar to the jerk, but we incorporate different styles. The key to this show is being different and stepping your game up.
We got the Beat Your Feet Kings in the building.
We dance to go-go music. A go-go is basically one big party where you come and you listen to the live band.
Man, this is a go-go. This is DC. This is what it's all about.
All of us from a very, very rough neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Killing, selling drugs all the time. It's a lot of struggle that we go through.
This is basically where 3 of the kings stay and my daughter. This is where we practice because we don't have money for studio space.
We not playing no more. We're gonna show everybody in the whole world that, man, it's a dance in Washington, D.C. called Beat Your Feet, and it's straight from Southeast, and we gonna represent.
It's season 4, they done seen it all, done it all. We trying to bring something new. We're gonna do things with our feet that people have never seen before.
Then they move their feet without getting beat down early, perform to their own master mix featuring backyard band Skillet. It's Beat Your Feet Kings.
Vibe how we wanna vibe, do what we wanna vibe, vibe how we wanna vibe, vibe how we wanna vibe, do what we wanna do, vibe how we wanna ride, run when we coming through, still gonna come and shoot, shit till we done with you, first class flight, turning up, got the building, we getting it turned down,
Beat Your Feet Kings. Now, I gotta open it up to our unforgettable judges, choreography king Shane Sparks, superstar MC Lil Mama, and pop icon JC Shazay. Shane, why don't you start us off? What'd you think about Beat Your Feet Kings?
I love what y'all did with the footwork, and I get it. It was just a little sloppy to me. And the thing that bugs me the most, if y'all seen 3 seasons, you gotta come correct on this show. This is your first time anybody's ever seen you. Y'all work in y'all basement, y'all work in y'all living room. I come from that same spot, and we came out on the show and we murdered it. You know what I mean? Y'all have to come way harder than that. Can I get a slow-mo of when y'all went and did y'all footwork? Like that section right there, I get why they call y'all that, but y'all gotta be a little cleaner, man. But it was one part where it looked like y'all were thinking. It was one dude in the back, it looked like you was thinking about everything, and we can't have that. We've seen the best of the best on this stage. And if you want to be one of them, you got to work for it, okay? Represent.
That's right.
Lil Mama, who was looking so nice in our debut episode here, do you agree with Shane?
I agree with Shane. You guys are obviously very, very, very passionate to be here. When you guys came out to perform, I was like, wow, look at their energy, it's crazy. But then it's like you guys are kind of stagnate your energy in your performance with sort of like slow movement. I want y'all to keep your energy up. Like, I've been to DC. I know what that go-go feel is like, especially in the club. They get crazy. You got people at home like this, go off, go off. They waiting for y'all to just lose your mind. So this is only the beginning. I just want y'all to open up and show us what DC is about. Show us what that go-go is about.
How about you, JC?
I agree with Shane and Little Mama. I think it could be cleaned up in spots, but I also think that this is just the beginning for you guys. You guys are just getting your feet wet and you're learning what this is about. So I would say clean it up, but I will say when the go-go music kicked in, I loved the energy that you guys gave. Like, you guys felt the music and I enjoyed that.
Okay. Well, if the judges save Beat Your Feet Kings, that's a fun title to say there, you'll have your chance to vote for them at the end of the show, and it is all up to you, America. You will decide our winner. Thank you, Beat Your Feet Kings. When we come back, 2 more brand new Season 4 crew set it off, and then the judges picked their first crew to enter the ring for the sudden death face-off. Randy Jackson presents America's Best Dance Crew, back in your world. Season 3 champs, Quest Crew are in the house. Checking out the scorching hot Season 4 premiere of America's Best Dance Crew. Next up is an all-girl crew that came together from all four corners of the world, but we caught up with We Are Heroes right here in Los Angeles.
We're heroes, and we're from Los Angeles.
Being on America's Best Dance Crew is just like we're about to show something new that nobody has ever seen before. Popping is a freestyle form of dance. It's where you're actually tensing up your muscles in your body and you're creating a picture while you're dancing. As an all-female popping and locking crew, like we're just artistic and we're women and we really embrace that.
Getting to be on America's Best Dance Crew is a dream for us, but it hasn't been easy. I came to USA from Japan to challenge myself. It was hard because relationship with my dad is completely cut off. My dad, he doesn't want to see my dance at all. I'm trying to prove myself to him. I have to.
The competition is opportunity. Everything that, we've all given up made it all worth it.
Last season, Beat Freaks represented for the female crews. This season, we want to finish what they started.
Can these Wonder Women save themselves from early elimination? Performing to their own master mix featuring Waters of Nazareth by Justice, here is We Are Heroes. We are heroes. Tell you what, ladies, y'all are my heroes. I was tight.
That's right.
Little Mama, they represent for the ladies.
Let me just say one of my favorite parts was definitely that dip. It was awesome. It was a little slow getting into your performance, but you guys are definitely talented and worth being here in this competition. Let me tell you that. You guys are super flexible, and you guys mentioned Beat Freaks in the package. I love women who come to the show and bring strength. You're very strong. What I would ask for in future shows is to bring more confidence, but you guys are off the chain. I want to get into a slow-mo of the tutting section where you lean back like the Sierra lean. Y'all was like so together. This is a perfect example of the strength that I'm telling you guys about right now. Incredible. Next time, just bring it. It was hot.
JC?
I think you guys did a great job. I think it started off a little slow. I thought the popping was great, though. You guys popped really hard, so that's fun to watch. And I thought it was kind of funny. I saw Hero's school picture. I guess they do cheesy school pictures all over the world. So it's good to see that.
Shane, what do you think?
We are hero in the house. Yo, it's like this. They keep saying y'all started off slow. I don't think y'all started off slow at all. Y'all was showing us another style. Y'all was kind of teasing them with what y'all have to show later on in the future. That's what y'all was doing. And then y'all blew them away with what y'all do best. I'm excited about y'all because y'all are the epitome of what I love to see in a girl group. I loved it. 100% loved it. Represent.
All right. If We Are Heroes survives tonight, we'll give you the number to vote for them at the end of the show. Thank you, ladies. Now, This next crew blends the power of Puerto Rican and Cuban dance for some sexy salsa. We headed to Las Vegas to find out how Afro Borique keeps it hot.
Afro Borique is the mix of Cuba and Puerto Rico. This is Puerto Rican flag and Cuban flag, that's us.
We're really going to represent the Latin culture 100%.
This crew can do hip hop, salsa, merengue, rumba, dance. It's in us since we were in our mother's belly.
We all have sacrificed a lot, like leaving families behind, our country. I defected from Cuba in 2004. It's gonna be 5 years since I haven't seen my family and come here to United States to pursue my dream, the American dream.
Because it was really, really hard to leave the people we love. This is the closest that we have, so we enjoy every second when we eat this food.
This is the best food in the whole world. Puerto Rico and Cuba.
This is a chance for our families to see that we are doing what we came to do.
We are ready for you, America. Are you ready for us?
Can these fiery dancers bring the Latin flavor and avoid flaming out early? Performing to the Road Master Mix featuring Mark Anthony's Aguanile, here's Afro Borique. Afro Borique. Te miraste bien. All right. JC, what do you think?
I gotta say, I like this group already. There's so much depth in this group. You guys have partner dancing, you just have flat out group dancing, and a part of it even was like a little bit of dirty dancing. I'll go into the slow-mo actually, where the guys end up kicking over the girls, and then the girls kind of go slide under. And then this isn't exactly PC to say, but I was told this is called a flying Puerto Rican. But it's great. I mean, any dancer loves the movie Dirty Dancing, and it's very sexy to see, people partnered up, and it's fun to watch. It's entertaining, and I had a lot of fun watching you guys, and you girls.
Gracias. Shane.
Y'all energy is out of here. That's one thing I love about this group right now is the energy, because we're going to need that. Choreography-wise, I just think y'all need to broaden y'all vocabulary a little bit more, because it's kind of behind. A couple of stuff y'all did, the partners, the flips, all that stuff, beautiful. But pick up the choreography, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen it all. Okay, good job.
Mamacita.
I don't want to disagree, but I will say that I thought you guys were kind of broad, because I saw a little ethnic dance and hip hop incorporated with the salsa dance. So I thought that was cool. I just think that you guys should just be more together, and I enjoyed your performance. I think that it is a perfect balance of feminine as well as masculine sexiness in this group, and I love it. Just bring it.
Yep.
All right. If Afro Borique makes the cut, you'll have the chance to vote for him at the end of the show. Thank you, Afro Borique. When we return, we'll put our first three crews on the chopping block, and the judges will save two. The other crew will head into the sudden death face-off and could be out the door. ABDC Season 4, it's on. I'm Mario Lopez. Welcome back to America's Best Dance Crew. Season 4 is off to a blazing start. We just saw these first three crews show us what they got. Beat Your Feet Kings, We Are Heroes, and Afro Borique. During the break, the judges huddled up and selected two crews to advance to next week's show. The odd crew out will face elimination tonight. I have the results right here in my hand. Which two crews have passed their first test, and which crew could be kicked out tonight? The first crew to make it through to next week is... We Are Heroes! Congratulations, ladies. You're safe for now. Please head backstage. Beat Your Feet Kings and Afro Borique, one of you is safe. The other could be making an early exit. The second crew that has a guaranteed spot on the next show is... Afro Borique. Congratulations. We will see you back here in a week. Beat Your Feet Kings, that means that you'll enter the sudden death face-off and you could be the first season 4 crew sent packing. Okay, 3 more brand new crews are ready to throw down before our judges make the next round of cuts. Next up is Massive Monkeys. We swung on over to Seattle to see how these B-boys do their thing.
We are the Massive Monkeys from Seattle!
Representing Seattle is one of the biggest motivations for myself and I think for the others in the crew too.
As B-boys, we're representatives as dancers in the community.
The city in general and specifically the mayor has always showed a lot of support to us.
When you talk about Seattle and breakdancing, you're talking about the Massive Monkeys.
We're in an uphill grind. We have to really go out there and take risks and try new moves, and it's going to be a great challenge for us.
We take an extreme pride in being B-boys. Super Crew is B-boys. Crest Crew did B-boy moves, but we're really B-boys. We live and die every day.
I could not imagine my life without dance at all. At an early age, I had a disease called clubfoot. I had to wear leg braces for the first 5 years of my life, so I couldn't really comprehend how severe it was. I don't think that when I was a kid, my mom would have dreamt that I would be doing all the things that I'm doing. We dance from our heart, we dance from our soul, we dance for our community. That will give us the strength to raise the bar.
Right now, we're on top of our city. If we win America's Best Dance Crew, we'll be on top of the world.
Can these award-winning B-boys represent Make Seattle Proud? Performing to their own master mix featuring Killjoy from NERD. Here is Massive Monkeys. Okay, Seattle, Massive Monkeys. Shane.
Give it up, everybody. Yo, from beginning to end, that's what I'm talking about. You have no time for lagging. 100%, y'all gave it to me. I need to get a slow-mo of my boy Bryson doing this thing called the monkey bar. From beginning to end, you boys came out with fire. And then your boy JD comes over. I'm gonna call it a monkey flip because y'all got the name monkey in there. The flip that he did right after you were done. Like, it's so many things I could talk about in this piece, but I don't have enough time in this show to do that. But y'all boys represent it, and I need that the rest of this show. You know what I mean? Massive Monkeys are in the building. Yeah.
Thank you, JC.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Shane. I think you guys put on a great performance. There's a lot of things, again, that I like about you guys. I love the fact that you have community support. Like, you're doing a positive thing with your dancing. Also, I want to say, I like what Marcus did, actually, up there. I don't know what, he was, like, falling on the back of his shoulder. I don't know if you called it, like, a cold shoulder or something. That was a smooth way to get to the front of the stage. I love that. And then you kind of threw Mama a little kiss. So, you know, you can play up to the judges. You might be kissing a little ace, but, you know, work. Hey, man. It's a competition. It's smart. Do your thing.
Okay, kissing up to the judges always works. Little Mama, do you agree?
I definitely agree. You guys set the tone for the second half of the show. Definitely. I think this is a testimonial show for JD more than anybody who has worn braces on his leg from the age of newborn to 5 years old. And, you know, when man says there's a downfall, there's an uprise. And you got out there, you were flipping and being interactive with your group members. I think that this group is very on point and athletic, and I enjoyed your performance. It was incredible.
I want to say something about that real quick because this is something that nobody really knows about me. But when I was born with scoliosis, okay? I had to stay in the hospital for almost 2 extra weeks because of that. I just want to say to you, you can't stop the power, you can't stop the fire. They can't stop us. You know what I mean? We can't be stopped. No matter what happens, we can't be stopped. So you're here for a reason. Just know that.
If Massive Monkeys gets the go-ahead from the judges, we'll give you the info to vote for him at the end of the show. Thank you, Massive Monkeys. When we come back, 2 more crews will hold it down and 1 will be holding on for dear life. Later on, you'll have the chance to cast your vote for your favorite crew. This is America's Best Dance Crew. The season 4 premiere of America's Best Dance Crew is in full effect tonight and every week in our new Sunday night time slot. Now tonight, all of our crews have picked their own songs and they're doing everything they can to avoid the sudden death face-off at the end of the show. The next group comes to us straight out of Hollywood. Let's see how these strong city girls put artistry in motion.
We're Artistry in Motion from North Hollywood.
I came up with the name Artistry in Motion because a lot of times the artistry in dance gets lost. The girls that I chose for Artistry in Motion were people that I felt were amazing dancers, but in the industry, you're expected to be a certain body type. I've been told over and over and over again that I can't be a dancer because of my body type. And at one point, I quit because of it and was lost without dancing. But now I'm back.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All the ladies of Artistry in Motion teach.
You clap once.
And when we teach, we're not just teaching steps. We want to be an example to the younger generation.
We feel like there's more to hip-hop than just shaking your bottom. Being on America's Best Dance Crew, we're here to start a movement and try to break all these stereotypes.
Can these LA ladies break the mold and prove that talent comes in all sizes? Performing to their own master mix featuring SFM by Basement Jaxx, here is Artistry in Motion.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Let's go.
You can't stop. Pick it up, now we gonna shake it up, rip it up, you know. Hit 'em up, now we wanna let 'em up, get 'em up, go, show. Everybody let 'em go, anybody in the way. People know just how we do, and they don't stop and stare when we come through, 'cause everybody love the way I rock, and all the people know that I won't stop.
Artistry in Motion. Lil Mama, please give me that expert opinion.
Let me first start by saying that the movement is officially in effect. And you guys are incredible. You have so many different leaders out there like Beyonce who has to work extra hard to keep her body in shape. And you guys are definitely giving inspiration to girls all over America right now. Your performance was incredible, from transitions to your choreo being on point and sharp. You guys had the tightest choreography on the show tonight, by far. The way you guys moved around the stage to get to your transitions, it was incredible. I enjoyed your performance.
Shane, you agree?
I agree 100%. That was a flawless routine. Y'all look beautiful. Y'all bringing us lyrical. Y'all bringing us contemporary. Y'all bringing, it's so many girls that look like y'all, that dance just like y'all, that would never ever get a shot. And like she said, y'all inspiring them, and it's gonna be so many girls that's gonna step up to the plate now and not be embarrassed, you know? That's what it's all about, and that's why this show is so incredible. I know it's all about the dance, but I'm telling you, we're changing people's future right now by putting girls like you and you standing up for what you believe in and doing what you do. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about at the end of the day.
JC.
I'm all about the positive message, and I agree with them on that front. I thought you guys had a mostly clean routine. I got to be honest with you. Right at the end, you might have fell apart just a little bit. You were clean all the way through, but the line at the end just did get a little flustered. But overall, you guys did. You had a really good performance.
All right. If Artistry in Motion moves on to next week, we'll give you the digits later to vote for them. Thank you, ladies. Our next crew, Southern Movement, brings a flavor all their own. We headed down to Nashville, Tennessee to see what they're all about.
Southern Movement, and we're from Nashville, Tennessee.
The city of Nashville is where we developed our style.
We came together back in 2005, and since then, we're on the way to the top.
We've coined the phrase hick hop.
What hip hop is, it's playing off of the stereotype of Nashville being a country bumpkin city. So we fused the hip hop and the country together, and we have hick hop.
If you listen to what the judges have to say about this season, they want to see something different, and that's what we're definitely going to show.
We're not just break dancers, we're not just country hip-hop dancers, we're all of that combined.
For the people who say this is just a gimmick, I mean, we represent for Nashville. The South is in here now.
We're more than ready. We're more than ready for this. It's about time that people know about us.
So can this country crew hip-hop their way into the judges' hearts? Performing to their own master mix featuring Dierks Bentley's Sideways, here is Southern Movement.
Ain't gonna stop us now. Can't stop us. When it comes back around, most all week it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sad.
Southern Movement with the hick hop. What do you think, JC?
First of all, I say howdy, y'all. No, you know what? But I'm just gonna start it right off. We're gonna go straight into a slow-mo right now. I wanna show everybody what I guess hip-hop line dancing would be. This would be hip-hop line dancing. I had fun with you guys. You guys were really animated. You performed while you were on stage. That was a lot of fun. The tut work with the guns blazing, that was nice at the end. Again, another thing that you thought about tying into what you do. The only thing I would say is think about your levels a little bit more. When you go low, go low. You know what I mean? That way you can give us a couple different looks. But you guys were very entertaining.
Okay. Well, Mama?
First of all, I believe it was Jay. He was going off like, get up, stand up. And he just like, he had so much energy during his performance and outside of that. I love your energy. I agree with JC. My favorite part of your performance was definitely the second half, hip hop.
Shane?
I agree. I totally wasn't expecting that. I was really going to laugh at the whole thing for a minute. I swear. But
That's
y'all
so mean.
actually can dance y'all butts off. And the crazy part about it is I didn't care too much for the music. I needed that beat to kick me, to drive me, and I didn't feel that. But if I just watched y'all dance, y'all were ripping the stage tonight. And y'all finger touch. I wasn't expecting all that. And I like the fact that y'all are learning and y'all bringing, new stuff to the show. Y'all didn't just get up here and just do, something okie dokie. Y'all got up here and represent it. Y'all can dance y'all butts off. Keep bringing it like that. Representing.
All right. If the judges were moved by Southern Movement, we'll give you the numbers to vote for them at the end of the show. Thank you, Southern Movement. When we come back, the judges will send 2 more crews closer to the $100,000 grand prize, and 1 crew will face sudden death. Someone is going home tonight. It's all coming up on America's Best Dance Crew. Hey, I'm Mario Lopez, and we are back on the season 4 premiere of America's Best Dance Crew. Right now, I'm joined on stage by the 3 new crews who just performed. Massive Monkeys, Artistry in Motion, and Southern Movement. The judges got together and decided which 2 crews will break through to the next show. The other crew could be heartbroken tonight. I have the results right here, right now. Which 2 crews will have another shot, and which crew will be in the line of fire? The first crew that definitely has a spot on the next episode is Massive Monkeys. Congratulations, fellas. Head on back to the crew garage. Artistry in Motion and Southern Movement. One of you has earned your safety. The other has earned a trip to the bottom. The next crew to move on is Artistry in Motion. Congratulations, ladies. You survived. Please go find your place in the crew garage. That means Southern Movement, get ready for the challenge of your life in the sudden death face-off. You could possibly be sent home tonight. All right, it's time to meet our final 3 new crews. This versatile crew comes to us from the Bronx. We caught up with Rhythm City to see how they keep it moving in the boogie down.
We are
Rhythm City
from the Bronx.
Hip-hop pretty much started in the Bronx in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. As time went on, people forgot where it came from, so we're pretty much here to remind you.
We deliver b-boying, housing, whacking, popping, boom breaking.
Rhythm City is pretty much the first crew that actually get the opportunity to rep the Bronx. We have a lot to live up to and to just live on that legacy and show where hip-hop came from.
It's hard growing up here in the Bronx or whatever, especially in this area. I used to live here actually with my moms and my little sister, and we got evicted. She had to move out of state, and I had the chance to go with her, but I decided to stay here because dance is what I want, and I wouldn't give it up for anything.
This is where I grew up, this is where we started, and me being the leader of the crew, I want my crew to be a part of that hip-hop legacy, and we just want to bring it to the forefront so the world could see what hip-hop used to be and what it still is.
Can they carry the tradition of Bronx hip-hop into a brand new era? Performing to their own master mix featuring Mims, The Life of a Star. Here is Rhythm City.
Red carpet, pose, pictures, wrists, misses, sixes. This is the life. If you blink, you can miss it. Kisses, boomerang, I am back in the game. Cause I came a long way like the tongue of a lizard. Tranche looking so sweet like a dessert. Froze like a blizzard, hotter than the desert. Get up out your seat now.
New York in the house. Okay, Rhythm City, thank you. Shane, what'd you think?
Nice. The Bronx is in the house. Yeah! From the choreography, y'all killed it. The look, y'all killed it. Transitions, y'all killed it. Isolations, y'all killed it. And then your boy Kenny, can I get a slow-mo of you doing your backhands? It's crazy because y'all nailed everything. Right here, your boy doing back handsprings into his back no. Killing it across the stage. So much energy. Y'all intro was hot, y'all ending was hot, the middle was hot. I ain't got nothing else to say. The Bronx is in the building again. Yeah.
Little mama.
The boogie down. I definitely agree with Shane. Kenny, you got some talent with you. I was feeling that headstand at the end. You went, Alonzo, I'm just so proud of you. I love what you're doing, bringing this group together. Y'all all awesome. Y'all off the hook. I love y'all style, everything, personality. The way y'all brought it was crazy. Let's get it. New York.
JC, your thoughts?
I'm gonna have to say I think that was probably the cleanest performance we've seen so far tonight. I mean,
I'm with it.
It's in the details. It's in the details. It was like boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
I loved it. So I mean, easily, you guys are my favorites so far.
Okay. Rhythm City getting a lot of love, and if they get the judges' approval, we'll give you the information to vote for them at the end of the show. Thank you, Rhythm City. All right. We've got 2 more crews left to perform, and then the dreaded sudden death face-off. Someone's banner is going to fall tonight. Later on, you'll get the chance to vote for your favorite crew. This is America's Best Dance Crew. Yeah, the party is jumping on the season 4 premiere of America's Best Dance Crew as 9 all-new crews face the Crew's Choice Challenge. Our next crew up is a rambunctious pack of friends from the East Coast. We took a trip to the Garden State to see what makes them fresh.
We are Fresh from New Jersey. Fresh is just a group of friends that also happen to love to dance. The friendship and the fun that we have comes first, and that's what makes our dancing so unique and so different.
Yeah, we like to have fun, man. Life's too short to be so serious. Someone started! We're not your typical Asian group. We're not introvert, we're not mellow. We're loud, we're obnoxious, and we're in your face. Cheese fries!
I've been pursuing a professional dance career for quite some time now. I've noticed that I'm not going to really be able to support myself, and so I started applying to colleges. I looked into more full-time jobs, and this show was really my last chance to become a dancer and make it on this dream that I've had since I was little. And thank God it came true, because otherwise it would have been over for me. We want to be America's Best Dance Crew, not America's Best Asian Dance Crew.
People are always going to compare us to Cabo Modern and So Real Crew just because we look the way that we look. We don't want to be the second-rate version of another crew. We want to be the first-rate version of ourselves.
Can this eccentric bunch prove they mean business? Performing to their own master mix featuring MOP's Annie Up, here is Fresh. Is that why y'all are fresh? Is this hairspray? Tight. Okay. JC, were they fresh?
You know what? Dirty Jersey's in the house, y'all. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna get into the slow-mo right away because you guys started it with a prop, and that's the hairspray can. And I thought it was a lot of fun because everybody thinks, Jersey, big hair and everything like that. So you guys did a play on it. The only thing I will say is, don't let the prop own you. The other thing I want to say is there was a part in the song where it got really tough, and the choreography was amazing, but everybody was smiling. And I was like, okay, well, you're saying Annie up, Jack that fool, and da-da-da-da, and you're like smiling. So I would say when you're doing an aggressive dance, the last thing I would think of is like, Tinkerbell. So like, just be cognizant, but it was a good routine, guys.
They're from Jersey.
Yeah.
Shane, do you agree?
You know what? I liked your energy. Y'all were like so street tonight. It's not so much this N1 and 2 choreography. It's like y'all actually like using the body and using the backbone and using the hip. And that's what I call real dancing. You know what I mean? So y'all bringing that back to the show, and I love that.
Mama.
I definitely agree with JC. You guys were great. I love the choice of music. I love MOP. That was correct. I think that you guys are incredible. Hip hop. I'm loving what you're bringing to the table. Adrian also brought a little bit of Vogue, and I caught you. A little bit of Vogue to the table. That was hot. And I think that that's a really good introduction to season 4. We need something different. We need something fun so that everybody can enjoy it. And yeah, I agree. It was good.
Lil Mama's right. We've been seeing a lot of different crews tonight. Very nice. Well, if the judges save Fresh, we'll give you the numbers to vote for them at the end of the show. Thank you, Fresh. Now, a lot of crews come on this show with a message, but our final crew is on a mission to break down barriers and bring their underground dance style to the mainstream. We hopped on a flight to the Big Apple to get the lowdown on Vogue Evolution.
Who are we? Vogue Evolution. And where we from? New York City. And what do we do? Vogue.
Voguing is made up of different elements. There's hands, spins, dips, and there's duck walks. We're gay, and we want to show you that doesn't matter. We're here to break barriers. We're here to change.
We get to show people that we're comfortable in our own skin, and also this is the life that we live.
I'm a transgender woman. I realized that I wasn't living a happy life, just being the person that society saw me being, and I just had to change, and the change is actually keeps me happy.
We participate in the ballroom scene. A ball is an underground competition.
There's different categories like runway, the voguing, we gather with different groups and crews, and we all compete.
It's time that America's Best Dance Crew receives something special.
And something new.
Oh, they got a style all their own. But will the judges think they're fabulous? Performing to their own master mix featuring Took the Night by Chelly, here is Vogue Evolution. You know what? I like me some Vogue Evolution. Y'all are fearless. Well, Mama, did they represent?
Tens across the board. I step out, they all applaud. You guys are perfect. I mean, as far as when it comes to a ball, I'm so excited about the ball right now because I'm having my ball 10-10. And I think that you guys are definitely bringing a new element to the show. It's new, it's hot, it's fun, it's interesting. You know what I mean? It's daring. And when I say daring, you know, I dare you to go. I dare you to make it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to win. Everything is a dare in your shoes, because no one is going to expect a group like yours to be America's Best Dance Crew, which makes it even harder. But I'm telling you, honey, you got to bring it. You got to bring it. I'm excited what you guys making on the show alone. I want to get into a slow-mo when you did the Makayala, the jump into the shabam, the dip. And then you lovely ladies got up and began to hit us with the catwalk, the duck walk. I'm sorry, the catwalk is just the walk, honey. Okay, so they hit us with the duck walk. Incredible.
JC.
What I like about this group is that
Yes, honey.
I like the fact that you all are battle tested. You know, the fact is that you've already been competing in underground clubs, so you guys understand what it's like to battle. I know society can be a bit rough, and you've had to fight out of that cage. What I liked about the performance, choreography-wise, is the levels. Like, you guys were up in the air a lot, and then you went all the way down to the floor. That was very intelligent as a picture. The drama, of course, was wonderful. I mean, Leomi, it was like, I felt like I was watching Flashdance at the end. Like, it was, so it was that. Overall, it was fun. And obviously, like, this season is going to be about range and diversity, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. So,
I agree. Shane.
I don't know how I feel right now. I don't know how I feel because y'all just ripped the stage, but I didn't know what to expect. Y'all are so committed to what y'all do, and it's about time for this style to be exposed. You know what I mean? It's been underground for so long. You know? I was in New York a while ago, and they kept talking about the House of Ninjas, and they kept talking about all these styles, and they kept telling me, Shane, y'all need to get something like this. Thank you. Y'all here.
His name is Pony.
If the judges say Vogue Evolution, we'll give you the info to vote for them later on. Thank you, Vogue Evolution. All right. Well, we've seen the final 3 crews perform. The judges will grant 2 more crews another chance at the $100,000 grand prize, and the other crew will be heading into the sudden death face-off. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the first to fall? We are moments away from the first elimination. ABDC, keep it locked. America's Best Dance Crew is back. And I am standing with the final 3 crews who just gave it their all. Rhythm City, Fresh, and Vogue Evolution. Now, during the break, the judges picked 2 crews that will hang tight for another week. The other will be hanging on by a thread. I have the results right here. Which 2 crews are sliding safely onto next week, and which crew could be thrown out? The first crew, spared by the judges, that will be performing next week is... Rhythm City. Congratulations. We will see you on the next episode. Head on backstage, guys. Fresh and Vogue Evolution. One of you gets a second chance to shine. The other crew is just seconds away from a heart-pounding showdown. The final crew that has a guaranteed spot on next week's show is... Congratulations, you are safe. That means, Fresh, you are in the bottom 3 and you could be eliminated right now. Okay, it's time for the sudden death face-off. Let's bring out the other crews in the bottom 3. Now the judges have placed these 3 crews on the razor's edge. They will enter the sudden death face-off. 2 will be safe. 1 crew will be cut. All of the crews tonight were given the same song and asked to prepare a routine in case the time came for battle. For these 3 crews, that time is right now. Beat Your Feet Kings, Southern Movement, and Fresh, you've each got 30 seconds to take the stage and prove why you deserve to keep dancing for another week. The judges will save 2 of you. The other crew will be the first to drop. In a fight for survival to an ABDC master mix of the Black Eyed Peas, Boom Boom Pow, here is Beat Your Feet Kings, Southern Movement, and Fresh. Let the battle begin.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Round 1. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. I be rocking them beats. I be rocking them beats. Here we go, satellite radio, y'all getting hit with the boom, boom. Beat so big, I'm stepping on leprechaun, y'all getting hit with the boom. Round 2.
Into the future, Cybertron. Harder, faster, very strong. Sexy ladies, extra long. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I love when we have these sudden death face-offs. Nice work. All 3 crews just tore it up, but during the break, the judges will decide which crew will be the first casualty of season 4. We are moments away from the first elimination on America's Best Dance Crew. We're back on America's Best Dance Crew, and I'm here with Beat Your Feet Kings, Southern Movement, and Fresh. And it's time for the first elimination of the season. They just threw down in a sudden death face-off, and the judges have chosen 2 crews to light up the stage next week. The other crew is burning out early. Beat Your Feet Kings. The judges were excited by your go-go style, but thought you were a little bit sloppy. Did you clean it up in battle? Southern Movement. The judges loved your Southern flavor, but said you needed more levels. Did your battle routine push you to the next level of competition? Fresh. The judges liked your props and your moves, but said that your smiles didn't match the music. Did you harden up in the face-off? The first crew, spared by the judges, that will advance to next week is... Beat Your Feet Kings! Congratulations, you survived. Head on back to the garage, guys. Nice job. It's down to Southern Movement and Fresh. Which crew gets a new chance at life, and which crew has met sudden death? The crew that still has a chance to become America's best dance crew is... Southern Movement. Congratulations, Southern Movement. We will see you guys next week. Fresh crew, y'all soldiered past hundreds of crews in the auditions to make it here tonight, but sadly, it is time to take your final walk off our stage. And in keeping with ABDC tradition, your banner must fall. Season 4 is blasting off, and now it's your turn to weigh in, America. Your votes determine who will claim the $100,000 grand prize and the coveted title of America's Best Dance Crew. We'll give you the numbers to vote while we take a look back at tonight's performances. To vote for We Are Heroes, text 1 to the number 22444. To vote for Afro Boricua, text 2 to the number 22444. To vote for Massive Monkeys, text 3 to the number 22444. To vote for Artistry in Motion, text 4 to the number 22444.
Red carpet pose.
To vote for Rhythm City, text 5 to the number 22444. To vote for Vogue Evolution, text 6 to the number 22444. To vote for Beat Your Feet Kings, text 7 to the number 22444. To vote for Southern Movement, text 8 to the number 22444. And remember, standard rates apply. Voting brought to you by AT&T, your world delivered. If you want to vote online, go to dancecrew.mtv.com. Voting starts now, and you better get those votes in fast. Voting ends Monday morning at 5:30 a.m. Eastern. Be sure to tune in next Sunday night as the crews pay tribute to the legendary moves and music of international superstar Beyonce, who might just make a special appearance herself. I'm Mario Lopez. Good night.